one time. So, are we good? Do I sound good? Do I good?
Yeah, I knew it, yeah.
All right, baby, let's go. We got a whole squad here that looks good. Corey, you ready?
What up?
Yeah! Welcome to Coffee and Cannabis. I'm your host, Alyza, and we are live at NECANN. Who we got over here?
Corey, what's up?
Corey, what's up? What's up? You excited?
No,
I'm excited.
it's terrifying.
Before we get into it, you already know we got outstanding, delicious, top of the line convention coffee.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't get this anywhere else. Atlantic City Convention
It's better
Center.
than your local bodega. Straight convention coffee.
And Corey, what do we got?
All right, so of course we're smoking Mud Brothers live rosin carts. Shout out to Green Tank. My vape battery decided it didn't want to work, but right before the show, and one of the homies at the other booths gave me a tank real quick. So
Yes.
shout out to him. But we are smoking Mud Brothers.
All right, thank you. Shout out to y'all
Brandon
for
Stan.
helping us out. But now we got to talk about these guests that we have today, because this is going to be everybody from Atlantic City. We want to talk dispensaries that are cultivators, brands, and we even have a political official coming in to talk about what is happening in Atlantic City. But before we get into everything, I want to introduce AC Leaf. We got Miguel
and
Chris, two gentlemen that are doing an incredible job fighting through getting a license in Jersey. Done really, really well, and I think we come on this podcast often and talk about that we are proud. However, it is still slow, and there's tremendous barriers for minorities. So we want to continue to bring that conversation to the forefront, and let you know that this is real. We're not bullshitting when we tell you like this is really, really difficult, and you're going to hear different stories. So without further ado, gentlemen, please tell us.
Thanks for having us.
And this is what happens when you're
here in the
live.
middle. We really here in the middle of it. We really here.
Thanks for having us. We out here. We out here in Atlantic City. We opened up AC Leaf, just like everyone else. Hopefully before the end of the year. But we are facing a lot of challenges. I think mainly is the fact that they didn't expect us to get it done.
Yeah.
And now the fact that we're at the stage that we are, and they're fighting through the whole zoning and variance issue.
Okay.
Although they were supposed to green zone our location because we already got the resolution,
Okay.
right? So we already got the municipality to say yes, which was the hardest part, you would think, right? Is the
Right.
resolution. We got that first. Business plans, conditional license, funding, which was a huge hurdle because a lot of people don't realize it's hard to fund a business that you can't write off.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that a bank won't support.
And that a bank
And
will
the bank
support.
will
Yep.
support. And in real estate, if I'm a landlord and I give you my property, it's no longer in my portfolio no more because the banks won't allow me to borrow on that property because I
Right.
have a cannabis tenant in there.
Right.
Which is the reason why landlords ask for more money. People that think it's like for them to pillage, and it's really not that. It's you're asking someone to take
Yeah,
a $500,000 asset off of their portfolio.
lower their asset worth.
For you to
Right.
make what you're going to make.
Right. So what would you say out of all the challenges that you face has been the biggest hurdle?
I think the biggest hurdle is knowledge, and knowledge of the municipalities. I feel like they're trying to figure out,
Right.
but the only problem is that we're spending money and they're not.
Right.
Right? We get $200,000 or $300,000 into the hole, and they look at it as in, oh, we didn't zone this area, but we zoned this area. It's like you could sell retail here, but you could sell alcohol here. Oh no, but you can't sell cannabis here.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
And I strongly feel as though it has to do with being a minority, having to go through the red tape. But we're fortunate in Atlantic City because of our municipality. Mayor Marty S'mores and Kashawn McKinley have been big advocates on making sure we get through.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cash.
Shout out to them. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we're just at this point having just to go through the the regular process like everyone else. That way it doesn't look like any favoritism is being
of
shown on our
course,
side.
of course.
our 5,000s and 10,000s and 7,000s.
They hurt. every time every time somebody sends me an
But it's
invoice,
gonna
I'm like,
feel
not
good.
again.
It's gonna feel good for when we actually able to open up the doors
Yes.
and do business with y'all. Have you guys come in and do a
Yeah.
podcast live inside of AC Leaf.
So tell me about
here you go.
AC Leaf. What are you guys bringing to the table?
Give me that mic, thanks.
We're as you can see, we got the minority aspect. We also empowering women. We have women on the. My wife does well marketing, us as well, you
Okay.
know. And
Shout
we're
the spouse.
yeah, we're gonna make my
Yeah.
wife the president.
Shout out
yeah.
to the spouses.
She did a
Shout
great
out.
They're
job
integral
today,
in this.
holding down the booth and welcoming everybody, giving them all
Shout
the
out to you,
information
wifey.
on
Shout out
AC
to the
Leaf.
wives.
Appreciate you, baby. AC Leaf, we're right in front of Beta Field.
Okay.
If you guys don't know about
Yeah,
Atlantic
give some
City,
more context for people who don't know
Atlantic City history, Bader Field is actually the first place where they coined the word airport. They use it for conventions and events and recreational activities, but that's kind of like the community spot where we all go and just body do the little baseball rec, everything with the Atlantic City Hall. And then we're right there across the street, connected to a dealership area, but we're open. It's like a nice touristic
But
area,
with
Chelsea
that-
Heights.
But with that, y'all have a very special designation Chris was telling me about. And that's y'all the what?
On the tourist district.
No, first minority. Hold on, hit that too.
So
Sorry.
on top of what we got going on with AC Leaf, Chris Aponte just acquired the pier at Caesars, which
That's
was
what
the
it is.
old Ocean One Mall, which is now the ACX1 Studios. So for being minority entrepreneurs out here in AC, we're doing big things. Expand for everybody out here. He can speak more on that.
Yeah, so I have my partners come in, Dom Franklin, Rob Schwartz, Joe and Roy, and a few 2.5 year hurdle, and finally acquire and be the owners of the master lease for the next 99 years of Caesars Pier, which at the same time was a little bit of a history there because 60 years ago, if you was black, you couldn't even be on the boardwalk.
Woo!
And
Don't get me started. We gonna talk about the beach,
Yeah,
right? What's
and
the
we had Chicken Bone Beach. That's-
Listen, don't.
that's
y'all
right next-
be
that's
getting me
right
on
next
a
to the pier.
tangent.
That's right next to the pier, and we're the first minorities
Give it
to
up.
own an asset of that magnitude on Atlantic City Boardwalk.
That's
Super
huge.
dope.
So that's a hurdle for himself. And then this pier is also opened up to the community,
Okay.
not just the high rollers, but creators. It's ACX1. It's a big film production house.
Okay.
So we do all kinds of things there. You'll be able to come in and utilize it for podcasts, film, audio, distribution. At the same time, you shop and eat and have a good time, spend some time at the hotel.
Yep.
It's a hybrid model because malls are dying all over the place. So we're doing a hybrid model. And New
incredible.
Jersey has a 35% additional 2% tax break. That's 37% if you're a minority for film. So if
Wow.
you're spending money, you're doing podcasts here, you could submit for a 35% tax break.
Are they all
North Jersey being,
subjects?
North Jersey being 30%. So it's huge because that's what Atlanta
Yeah.
got so popular is because of their 20%. LA was 15 in their lottery.
Okay.
So you have to, put in for it. New Jersey's the highest in the nation, and Murphy kept it till 2035, which Netflix is building a $900 million studio in North Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, with that being said, between that and then opening up AC Leaf, it's two major hurdles for us.
Yeah.
You know,
But you guys are overcoming really black excellence right in front of me. Like, really,
Thank you.
give it up, please. Can you guys clap it up for them? Yeah, this is really
Yeah.
incredible.
And opening in the fourth quarter. Opening hopefully this fourth quarter, right?
AC
Hopefully-
Leaf
hopefully
opening
we'll
in
open up
fourth quarter.
Okay.
The only minorities to own property on the boardwalk near Caesars,
Put
right?
it like this: when you get city representative here doing the podcast, let him know. Listen, get AC Leaf zoning ASAP because y'all messing up. over
Listen.
there.
We know how
Let them
government
know on
is.
camera. To get zoning.
We know how government is, but at the end of the day, when you're doing the right thing and you're out there doing the work, they know who's who. They see who's who, right? We know. And This is how it's gonna come
The
together.
home team right here, AC Leaf.
Congrats.
You already
Facts.
know.
This is dope.
We outside.
So, what kind of good do you think that AC Leaf can now do for the community? Because you said that you guys are going to be in this space that used to be an area where, you guys went out and hung out and stayed out of trouble as kids. Now, what good can cannabis?
A community action plan set in place for the Chelsea Heights area. We're calling it Leaf Day. So around like fall, back to school area times, we're gonna do like leaf pickup in the community. That's the 6th ward, where Chris Augshaw is one of the first. He lives in the ward that we're opening up the AC Leaf at as well. So it's not like he's paying taxes to the same ward as well. It's not like we're coming from somewhere and just trying to set up shop.
Yeah.
We live here.
Yep.
Our kids go to school around. Bring awareness to this and just keep moving forward with AC Leaf and what you got going
So
on.
just started high school in Atlantic City High School.
Okay.
Yesterday, it's his first day.
An alumni as well, AC High. We got that AC Leaf Day is gonna be big.
Yeah.
We're just trying to see how the kinks and whistles go once
Yeah.
we open, and we got a lot of stuff for the community. We want to bring some expungement programs. I was just talking to Free My Weed Man around the corner. She does some expungements, trying to connect these dots.
Yeah.
I see my man Vlad from Happy Monkey. You already know. And B and Stan, y'all did big for this.
Yes.
This is one of the best in Atlantic City. The Other Side podcast, Alyza and
Sure.
Corey, man, y'all. Jalen, you came out, man. You came and popped up. So I really appreciate.
Super big stuff.
That's what we do. Yeah, we want to make sure that this industry is highlighting everybody. We're a huge state, and we have some really, really incredible movers and shakers. But we have to continue to, share platforms, share information, and that's how we build. Corey, what you got, baby?
And then just remember, fellas, stick around. We're going to take care of that business after this. I got you. Don't worry about that.
Before you leave, we got a little gift for you.
Oh, we got the
Typically,
gift
we're the
bags?
ones who get gifts on the podcast, but we're giving out gifts today because we want to show our appreciation. Inviting us into your city, showing us tremendous love. All right, you guys have now been coined as guests on the Coffee and Cannabis podcast.
Big
So,
merch gang.
Yes, y'all already know how we do. We got the big merch, yeah. That's it.
You know I'm going to get in trouble for this, right? I done had a bunch of our old guests get on me like, yo, fam, I ain't getting no hat. I was like, I owe a lot of people hats. All right.
All right,
Cool.
gents. Well, listen, enjoy the rest of the conference. We look forward to building with y'all and yes, we coming out.
Super dope. Appreciate it,
All
fellas.
right.
Thanks. Let's go. My dude.
This is dope. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, who we got?
Watch the cord. Watch the cord, Jalen.
Listen. Incredible stuff. Seriously. All right. This is dope.
What up?
This is dope.
Yo, y'all not going to believe this. This shit is a blow-up mattress. Like, watch this. Watch this shit. This shit straight blow-up
Yo,
couch.
shout out to Lance. This was Lance's
Yo.
idea, and it was the most incredible idea ever.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Havana,
Yes.
Lance Lewin, investor and family member.
Poppy cigar.
Yeah. He down in Miami,
Speaking of,
smoking cigars on the beach and shit.
when we first kicked this off, I took a big ass hit.
You should not do that.
I felt like my eyes, if they said, I'm going to watch this back live.
Yeah.
And I look so crazy. But, hello.
Come
All right,
on in.
so we got our guest. I heard we had a big dog coming through. So as you guys know, well, first off, like, comment, subscribe,
All that. Hit
all
the
the
buttons.
things. I don't get to go back and, fix my hair 10 million times.
Yes. Cut. Let me do a hair check.
We here at NECANN live. This is Coffee and Cannabis Podcast. We are in our The Other Side tent. Come check us out. If you're here, booth 1041. Can't miss us.
Yeah.
The tribe
We out
is big. Corey, you look good.
Thank you.
I like your outfit.
We're so far from each other.
I know this.
We're Eld. Like, so it's
Yeah.
like, yeah. Brendan! Look at him.
Hold on.
What up? Oh, it's Big Dog right there. Big Dog.
Uh-oh. The big man is coming through. We are live and direct right now. I hope you know. Come around.
Come around.
Come around.
Oh,
We're
shit. Here we
actually
go.
waiting.
This was not planned, but...
We got someone really incredible coming through.
Here he comes.
Like
he about to be a straight ass. Here he comes.
Big man on campus is coming through. With the fucking Gucci shoes. What?
All right, we about to put this blow couch
guy?
show. You better be easy going down on that. Oh. And you know the thing. Angle that towards you, face that way, all that shit.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Fucking man on campus. Please give it up. Brendan Robinson.
Sorry, my walkie-talkie. Apologize. You know the vibes.
420 NJ events. Can I keep? What else we like? Come on.
Oh, Big Humble. He's Big Humble. He Big Humble.
Big Humble, man. Big Humble. Shout out to the whole squad. NECANN. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Shout out to everybody for coming out. You know, This was hard. Shout out to y'all for doing this.
So you just had like this little tiny job involved in it, right? This little job running the whole damn thing, right?
Yeah, you know, me and Stan have been very hands-on with the whole project, man, for the last 12 months or so. And guys, you know, this is what it was all about, right? Bringing us all together in one place, keeping it cultural, but still doing business. And, you know, making it fun. You know, it's been that. It's a great day one. I'm looking forward to day two. Looking forward to the festivities. I see the blunt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. What's this?
That's rosin.
Okay.
That's your shit.
That's you.
Shit, okay. Is he done?
Yeah, it's got a button holder on it. Oh, you taking big hits.
It's my shit. You feel me? Like, yeah. You know,
Shout out to Mud Brothers.
You see the belt? You know what I'm talking about? You see the belt?
I'm taking baby. It's
You know
what I'm
what,
dying.
you know what, Tommy?
I'm weak.
That's just good.
No shit. It's really good. Yo, I love this. High on his own supply. You fucked up drug dealer, yo. You messed up drug dealer. Getting high on his own supply. We done made him do it at his own event.
Sure. Now I'm ready to go take a nap. God damn.
Yeah, you don't have anything to do all day, right?
Nothing too crazy going on, man. Just a couple parties.
Just running a convention.
That's all, man.
Something like.
What do we got going tonight? What are we doing?
So when we get out of here, we're doing our treehouse networking party. Add in Chad, if you will.
All right.
You know, with a little flavor. We have operators, retailers, you know, the social equity folks there. It's really about bringing everybody together, really bridging that gap, and showing folks again that you can add culture to cannabis. It's needed.
Right.
You know, just the energy in here is contagious.
Yes.
You know, so we got that this afternoonish, eveningish. But tomorrow, after NECANN, we got the treehouse after party. Okay, the rooftop after party, I should say.
Ooh.
That's really the attraction of the weekend, if you will, right?
Yep.
You not only have the rooftop, you got open bar, you got consumption friendly, you got a dab bar with Puffco. I mean, it's going to be a vibe for sure.
I heard
Stan, I tried to get Stan. Here, come around here. Just show your face. Show your face.
Show on this side.
We've been trying to get y'all don't understand. Stan for months.
Yep.
But
I'm here.
yeah,
I'm here.
he just goes, I'm here.
Listen, are you proud of this? Look, stop. Look around. This is crazy. I am so proud of you. I'm proud of the
very
both
proud
of
of you,
you.
gentlemen.
This
Super
is
proud.
incredible to have this many black and brown folks in this business space doing big business, real business, you know, whatever they call it, social equity. But we coming to the table with something.
Straight up.
And you guys have been showing that. And
I want to give a special shout out to Stan because he's stronger than me. Because he has Brendan and I have Alyza. And both of us don't like being on camera, but somehow I'm on a fucking podcast, and he's don't even have to show up on ours. So he is way stronger and better at this shit than me.
Well, you gotta remember, that's my big brother.
Yeah, I know that's big brother.
I still gotta defer to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can suggest shit.
Me and Stan done have full conversations, and me trying to get him to come on the pod. He like, fam, I'm not coming on the pod. And he dodged these cameras way better than me, because I'm sitting up here in merch.
Hoochie Daddy shorts
Oh,
on.
big
Hello.
hooch.
You
I'll
look
get my
great.
thigh out, baby.
Because women will never steer you wrong. Did you hear me? Women will will never steer you. Why
Maybe,
this
you know
is
what I mean?
excellence right here.
I'm saying
okay?
Brendan over here looking rich. He not even wearing his own merch. He just like,
Rich,
fuck it.
What you need, man?
Yo.
He don't need
Hold on.
merch. He got a fucking belt. He came in here like Mayweather.
Listen, y'all don't understand. Brendan is actually skinny. He just got money bricks. He like somebody trying to cross the carry across the border. It's really all bags of money.
Nah, man, not even, man. Not
Stan,
even, bro.
I want you to give me one. I just need one audio clip because this is the only.
Hold on, point the mic
thing-
at him. Point the mic
This
at him.
is the only thing that I need.
He pushed it back. Yo,
I want you to tell people why they need to support MCA, 420, and Mud Brothers. Just guys, all I just need one.
One soundbite.
turn it.
It's authentic, right? It's cultural.
That's
it's
it.
authentic. It's for the people, by the people,
No, just there you go.
and it's straight out the mud.
So it's authentic. We got
That's
somebody.
it.
We about to steal all that leftover Mud Brothers footage and just to have
And
pictures of
you heard
Stan.
it here
Just to have
first.
Stan on video.
Coffee and cannabis. And soundbite out there.
The only
it's
Stan soundbite.
authentic and it's out the
Yeah.
mud. Mic drop.
Another first for us. We the first to get Stan. All right, go run a convention.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Yeah, go do.
Nah. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all.
I'm in this slow corner right now. Ow.
I'm stuck too.
Yeah, I'm over. I ain't gonna move the rest of the day. Thank you.
At least I get to see it's all real.
With the cigarette.
Y'all don't know. I'm secretly the other member of Mud Brothers. I be low for that.
Silent.
Yeah. Don't forget your
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
all live, reporting live.
Love you. All right. My stuff is dropping. Miss Jalen, fix me.
Jalen and his. Oh, Jalen got you all fucked up.
Rewatch and be like, what the?
Yeah. This is great.
All right. Oh, okay. Well,
What's up?
he said that we waiting on the next one.
We got a new producer. His name is Kay. You might remember him from a previous podcast. He's one of our investors. He decided he's a producer today. He giving out
Yes.
hand signals and shit. Keep doing clocks. Whatever.
It takes a village. It takes a tribe.
It's a lot of mother.
It's
We got the
really-
whole. We got the
yeah.
whole crew here.
The whole crew
It's
is
like
here, yeah.
it's like 10 of us here for real.
Shout out the whole team. Who we got?
You know, we got Anthony, Kennedy, Karan, Jakora, Jalen. Who am I missing? Steve.
Bia.
Yeah, Tamia's here. My wife will be here at some point.
We are heavy.
And Cash, like it's everybody here. It's the whole family.
Yeah.
Here, you know what I mean? Then my day job is here. Shout out to my day job, paying them checks, making sure I stay employed, so that we can be out here and grind.
This is
And-
really good.
Yeah, that's strong. You shouldn't just keep hitting that like that. Yo, Alyza about to be
feel like
high
I
as shit,
feel-
yo. Yo,
yeah.
you look like Winnie the Pooh right now. Yo.
Right?
You look like
Oh,
Winnie.
fuck.
She said, no, you look like Tigger. Yeah. Yo, shit.
I am high. I'm high on life.
There you go.
This is exciting. I can't believe we're doing this live.
We're doing it live.
Jalen, you always talk about me up, but this one was him.
Oh, this was him?
Yes, he's been saying for months, like, you guys should do it live. You should do it live.
I'm so tired of him.
Me too.
I'm so tired of him. It's all right. I brought my own producer today. You brought Jalen. I brought Kay. I got my own producer. Right?
Together, we
Yeah.
are making this shit
Actually,
happen.
Candace, my love, can you hand me the coffee? My coffee? Please, thank you. I appreciate you. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Like, comment,
Watch this.
subscribe.
Here we go, here we go.
Booth.
Oh, I almost had Candace on. That
Oh
arm
my
is Candace,
God.
y'all. She the one that actually do all the work. She the one to make it happen.
Yes.
Can.
Seriously. I would be in shambles.
Are we
without
chilling
her.
or do we have more people? You know, I don't be reading none of the stuff.
Yes.
I don't know what we got going on.
We have. Well, I don't want to say it because it's
Okay, don't
it's
say it
big.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's dope.
You know, I'm gonna be surprised just like you. I'm gonna be surprised like everybody watching this shit. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
Come over to booth 1041 if you're watching online. If you're watching live. What else? Like, comment, subscribe. Do all those things.
All that.
You like it? We keep buying the boy stuff. But he keeps making the podcast better, so I guess it's worth it.
So Jalen be using messed up pictures of me for the shit. I be looking angry in every picture. I be high laughing. He be looking. He make a serious guy in every picture. What's up? You gonna stay here? Oh yeah, we gonna just move that camera over.
Looks good. Yo, Lance.
Lance did that.
Yeah,
Lance did that
Lance
one.
did this. Yep.
Cause we always over there talking about a blow up. So I was like, really?
Yeah, we wasn't sold on that.
Hey. Come here, Kate.
And what happened?
Come here. Watch this, Alyza.
Hello. I'm well. How you doing?
So watch this.
Live filming. Hello.
Yeah. Look, yeah, I got it now.
Kate was like,
This is Kate Julian, the wholesalers for New Jersey for Ascend Wellness, and also DEI person for Ascend for the state of New Jersey as well. She handles all the social equity wholesale contracts for New Jersey for Ascend, making sure everybody got their good products.
Yes,
I made her just accidentally walk into the middle of a podcast. I'm that good.
Why?
Because it's important that people know who you are.
Thank you.
Right? We want to really build this industry and make sure people know the right people to reach out to. Social equity and black and brown and disadvantaged groups also have the same accessibility, and I'm sure you're the person to help them make that happen.
So I just want to let Kate know I got you 2 doors today.
Did you?
There you
Yeah,
go.
we'll talk right after this.
Okay,
Yep.
sounds good.
Actually, you see that shirt right there back there?
Yeah.
The AC Leaf one?
Yes.
He just got off his podcast. They need a wholesaler.
Yep.
Okay.
There you
And I
go.
told him I was going to bring him to
Look at that. Live
I
connections.
told him I was going to bring him to
Live
see
connections
you.
on the podcast.
But you
You see
happen to
this?
walk over here.
Okay.
So the AC Leaf, that's Miguel.
Okay.
And he has another gentleman. He has another gentleman with him. Both are working. Miguel and Chris, social equity account for here in AC.
Very cool. Thank
So,
All right.
all right.
We'll let you go,
You good? I
Julie.
won't bother
Let me
you too
just
much. I appreciate you, Kate.
Thanks for
want to
letting
make
me
sure everybody know who you are. All right.
appreciate
Thank
you guys
you.
very much and all the work that you are doing in this market.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Especially this man here next to me.
Yes.
With the products.
He's very hard.
Y'all didn't hear it. She was off mic, but she shouted me out. I'm good at what I do.
So, our next guest.
I hope. Well, he can angle. He gonna angle towards you. 'Cause
Is-
that mic is. Jalen did weird things with the mic.
Our next guest, you might know him from music, but he actually has an incredible brand that he's developing here in Atlantic City. It's his own brand because this is his hometown. Please give it up for New Jersey Devil.
New Jersey Devil. Oh, you got. All right, so you're gonna angle towards her because the mic is facing this way. So.
How you doing?
We good, man. Blessed to be out here
Yes.
in Atlantic City in these 48 blocks.
This is home, right? This is home.
This is home for sure. This is home. I'm originally from Florida Avenue. You know what I
Okay.
mean? One of the 48 blocks out here. You know what I mean? Grew up here, high school, all that. You know what I mean? Man, it's good to be back.
That's dope. Well, listen, we are so excited to have you. For anybody who doesn't know, New Jersey Devil,
Cool.
DJ. Right. You saw I had to like gather everything. I'm like,
Yeah.
DJ, producer, everything. But now entrepreneurship is the focus,
Yes.
right? And you're coming 48 blocks, and that's to represent.
48 blocks of Atlantic City.
You put me on game
That's
with
hard,
that.
that's hard.
That's sort
If
of
you're from Atlantic City,
dope.
if you're from Atlantic City and you don't get behind this movement, you're just basically like a hater at this point because I'm not missing no area from my 48 blocks, so we don't leave nobody out. So we're trying to implement everybody from every area from the whole city just to be a part of this. And it's not just about cannabis; it's just about uplifting the city as well and bringing
Right.
light to the city,
Yep.
and bringing back the old Boardwalk Empire days, trying to bring that vibe back over here. You know what I mean? Which is much needed. You know what I'm saying? Because the city got a lot of potential. And man, I'm just trying to be one of the little small pieces to bring it back to light.
What made you interested in jumping into the New Jersey cannabis market?
Time thing, you know what I mean? As like I always been a fan of cannabis. You know what I mean? I moved from here to Los Angeles for about 15 years, so I also was dabbling with Backpack Boys. So from that is where I kind of stemmed my whole entrepreneurship on our brand with 48 Blocks, and I just decided to take that whole idea or that whole thought process they had and bring it to Atlantic City with my partner Chase and just really bring that whole light over here.
So working with, being a backpack, probably learned so much about how to really make this a business. Yeah.
Let's turn that. Let Chase get in there.
We gotta
Just flip it the other way.
Yeah. There we go.
Question, my bad.
Just like Backpack Boys. What's
Yeah.
that from?
Oh
You
yeah,
said you got the game
I
from
said
Backpack
basically
Boys.
he soaked up some game, like you know what I mean. Got the get around like you